Hey guys, how's it going? Well, I managed to get my budget money. There's been 2 days since my pay, so obviously my budget's going to be a little bit off. It's going to be a continuation of my videos because I need to do the videos as of when, and often I'm in the process of going out when I get my budget, so yeah, it's a bit of an iffy. But I do manage to save all the stuff that I have left over from the previous budget. We have a total of £16 62 pence. This lot is going in the special piggy banks, the silver piggy bank and the copper piggy bank. At some point we'll collect them all together and we'll exchange them for notes, but we'll keep them as coins for now. I think the 50s are finished, if I remember rightly, possibly the 20s as well, I'm not sure. These I think have still got a long way to go. We have £1 left over, which is going to go into the grommet, and the £2 which we donate anyway. So that's £3 going into the Wallace and Grommet donation, and £10 is going into the birthday budget, which is coming up real soon. So I better start speeding up. I've got one more payment before my birthday and I really should open this. There we go, and in goes the tenner. I'll give you a tally of how much is actually in here when and if I do a birthday video, but hopefully we can get a good amount for my birthday treat, which is coming up a couple of weeks time, if I remember right. Yeah, a couple of weeks time. So I've got one more payment to fill this up. So I'm gonna sort all these out, and then I'm gonna bring the budget in. I will let you know that the budget was originally 120. It's now not. So I need to count how much is actually left of my budget and how much is going where, and how much is automatically going to go into my pocket. So give me a couple of minutes, guys. Okay, so here's what's left of my budget. Originally it was 120. I've just done a quick count and it's now 68, 69, no, 68, 60, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 68. So it's now up to 68. That means that the majority of my food budget unfortunately has gone. I have been to the pub recently, and I've also been to 2 techs, which have been very stressful, so my food intake has increased rapidly. That's not a very good excuse, but it's an excuse I will give. One thing I've just remembered is someone did comment on my last video. Whereas I could use some of the leftover money for the pub, which I'm considering doing from now on, because that might actually help my food intake a little bit better. But they mentioned Walt Disney. Now, originally, I thought he meant how I'm saving up my pounds to go and see the Wallace and Gromit. But possibly using the scenario that he's looked at my YouTube channel, because I do a lot of Disney content. I am a huge Disney fan. I have loved Disney ever since I was a child. I'm 100% agreeing with everyone that Disney are not as good as they used to be. There were times where I would watch Disney every single day. Now I barely have enough time. I do cross-stitching, which is Disney related. Of course, I'm doing my Disney Doll's House. But that is mostly coming out of my subscriptions at the moment. And it's something fun that I absolutely love to do. But I just want to clarify, the Wallace and Gromit, as far as I'm aware, and I've done my research, and I promised I'd do research before doing this, which I have, Arkman Animation, which own Wallace and Gromit, do not have any association with Disney. The only film that might have an association with Disney is Flushed Away. But that's more DreamWorks than Disney. Disney did have a claim on them, but then they dropped it and Universal took over. But yeah, it's a kind of a complicated thing to consider. But I absolutely appreciate what you say. What you spend your spare money on is absolutely fine. I enjoy going out, just going out doing charity statues quite a lot. And my mom actually appealed my interest in charity statues. We went on the Wallace and Gromit Trail when it appeared in London. We went morph hunting last year. We did Wallace and Gromit when it was in Bristol. I haven't personally done Shaun the Sheep. I've done a few where my mum showed me some of the Shaun of the Sheeps, and obviously I've seen some as I've gone around. I just love, it's a fun way for people to get engaged with charity and also learn about the different charities, but you also get to build up a kind of reputation, because the trail maps are often £1, so you're donating to charity while at the same time learning about the charity, having loads of fun and taking loads of pictures, which is just absolutely fantastic. We did Herd in the City as well. I did the rabbit trail, the hare on the run. I think they've got something planned in the next 2 years, I'm not sure, but let's focus on this week. I'm hoping that answers your question, mate. Your name's going to appear up here. Absolute fantastic. I'm not very good at doing shout outs, so if your name appears, I'm basing a comment on what you've done, and I appreciate your comment, and I 100% understand. I'm sorry if my reply was a bit blunt, but any spare money, you know, I spend it on stuff that I enjoy. So it's manga, animation, science fiction. But yeah, I absolutely understand where you're coming from. And at some point, I would like to put a little money aside for my pub visits. Partly because the pub always seems to eat away at my food budget, which is not good. That I need to rectify. But anyway, let's get on with the budget. Now I've already put £20 in transport at the moment. So we're going to put 30 quid in transport just in case. I've got a suspicion I won't need it, but it's always a good idea to have a little bit of a buffer just in case. I've got one more trip which I need to do today, which is why I'm in a little bit of a hurry to get this recorded, because I'm doing another show, another brilliant show. I did a show yesterday, I'm now doing a show today, so I need money to go to that. There's a then I'm going to visit my dad tomorrow, and then I'm going to possibly a set design on Saturday. I'm not 100% sure about that. I need confirmation of that from a director. And in theory, there shouldn't be that much in the way of travel, but I always like to keep a little bit extra just in case. And, you know, this could always roll on to the birthday and give me some more birthday buffer, possibly. For the present, we are going to put £20 into the personnel. Originally I was going to put 30 quid in here. That 30 quid, I took 10 out because I got a little bit stressed out yesterday, so I got a bit of 10. I treated myself yesterday to something. I treated myself to a cafe. Was meant to come out the food budget, but as it was a treat, I took it out of personnel. So technically I owe £10 to the food. Outing, we didn't go to the Chinese New Year, but me and my friend went out for a little meal together, a little treat for the both of us. That cost me £29 something, if I remember rightly. So we're redoing this for my April trip. I'm going out with my mother-in-law in April. So this is what outing is going to stock up on. Nothing in Mother's Day as of yet. I could use this for Mother's Day, but I've changed my mind. I'm going to take my mom out on a special treat, maybe. My mum's not into Mother's Day. Now, we're not going to put anything into food. Now, originally we had 40 quid into food, of which £10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of which. So we've got £18 left of the food, of which I imagine that much is going to go tonight, because I might buy myself a little bit of a drink, possibly a couple of snacks as well on the way to the rehearsal. So that's on my to-do list. I certainly need to save £2 of this for something else, for the Wallace and Gromit, so I might actually take that out now. So that's the Wallace and Gromit donation complete, leaving me with 2, 4, 5, 6, £16 left to spend. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so £16 left to last me until the rest of the week. We might be okay, we might not be, I don't 100% know, but I'm certainly... Should I leave the pennies and take the £10 out? What do you think, guys? I'm certainly going to leave these £2 coins. I'll think about it. I'll think about it offset, but these are going back into my purse. And then for entertainment, £10 donation into entertainment. There you go. There we go. We're actually doing really well with entertainment. Now, there's a little bit of a cheat because I can't go to one of the games because it clashes with something. But we're actually doing really, really, really... This gets caught all the time with the end of this. I'm getting really concerned. But we're doing really well with this. I think this is stocking up really well. Food is empty at the moment, but it's got £16 left of it. Mum's Day's got nothing, although saying that, temporarily I'm going to store get this out, £2 Wallace and Gromit donation temporarily into there until our next, oh my god, my kid, there we go, until our next video. £10 into outing, £20 into personal, and £10 left of transport. All the bills are getting paid this week, which should leave me a bit of a buffer left in the video. I need to find out why this constantly gets caught on this one here. But other than that, we're doing really, really well. Now, I'm just going to count how much is in birthday, and then I have to dash off. But again, if you've got any questions for me, I'm not a financial expert, unfortunately. As you can see, I can barely sort my own finances out. But if you've got any other questions or any other comments, I really appreciate it. Maybe you can come out with other suggestions on outings that me and Ratty can go to. That would really help with the outing budget a little bit. But yep, I'm gonna go and finish getting ready for my tech tonight, so I'll catch you guys a little bit later. Ciao guys, good luck. Hey guys, welcome again to the Kim Wright YouTube channel. Now, I know March has not had much in the way of a budget video. I apologise. I have been so delayed. There is a budget video that should have come out by now. That one would have been very late. And then there's this one. Don't worry, I haven't gone through a whole month of not being paid. I've just gone through a whole month where everything has just been completely chaos. But here's the budget that we've got for this video. Here's the remaining of the previous budget that we had. which wasn't much. So happy to have had this huge amount. Unfortunately, this has meant that I've had to borrow. I've had to borrow from my dad, and I've had to borrow from a friend as well. So I still owe my friend some money, and I don't owe my dad anymore because I've just paid him. But this video will come out soon, and hopefully get it sorted. I make these videos up as I go along. I have no idea what I'm saying. But I do know that we have currently £35.63 change left over from the previous budget, which is awesome news. That means that we have 25 to add to the birthday budget, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to add to the Wallace and Gromit Trail Fund, and the rest will go into the silver and copper purse. And we will get through. We will do a coin count, but we won't exchange notes just yet because I want to know how much we've actually earned. I want to earn a certain amount in the coins before I go to the bank and get them exchanged. On a side note, while visiting my mum happened to give me this whole collection here of coins that she found around the house. So when we do the coin stuffing, we will be adding these coins to the notes as well. So hopefully we've got a good amount. We might even have reached our target. I don't know yet. I can't even remember the target right now. So let's put this stuff away. So I'm just going to very quickly put this in birthday wallet. Maybe I should take the wallet out of the budget binder because it might make it a whole lot easier. I don't know. Right, so we've got 25 added to the birthday budget, which will be spent. It will be spent because it's someone's birthday real soon. Eek! I am so excited. Yeah, but there it goes into the birthday budget. Promise you it has just gone in there. I haven't just opened and shut the wallet, but it's in there, and we're going to find out how much when I do my birthday. We're going to find out how much to spend. So excited. And off camera we're going to put all of these coins away, and then I'm going to bring out the budget and we're going to start the budget real soon. Catch you later, guys. Okay guys, so here is the budget. We've got £100 to stuff into the cash wallet, except no we don't, because we actually have £90 because I went I'm currently doing a show at the moment, and I have spent quite a lot of money. So we have £90 and £93.50 left, of which I don't see myself using that much, but possibly these coins and the £10 just for something to eat today. So that will demolish a little bit. So as always, we're going to start with travel. I'm only going to stuff £30. I don't see myself using any more than £30. I've got at least one pub visit, possibly two, which doesn't cost me that much travel wise. I've got a trip to visit a friend because I'm going to go and see my new godchild. I am so excited. But I'm going to go see my godchild, so I need travel for that, and I need 2 more trips to do a show, and I've got my birthday treat. I'm so excited. So I need money for that. So £30 should just about cover all of that. Should not be more than £30. If it is more than £30, I've got a serious travel problem as well. These are the 2 that I'm trying to reduce, travel wise and food wise. But yeah, travel always important to travel, and always important to do food. So they are the crucial ones. They're the ones I mostly stuff. The others are, you know, little treats and trips that I like to do to get out and about. So we have £30 into travel, which I shall bring the wallet forward and stick that in. I'm slightly superstitious, so I'm going to turn the queen round so that she's I don't know if there is a superstition of putting notes upside down, but best not to tempt bad luck, so I say. So that's transport. Personnel is going to get £10, just £10 for now. That's just for if I feel like I need to treat myself, or because I've got a game coming up real soon, I might use that to get supplies for the game. And I'll put some of the gaming makes, because a lot of it is make and do. I actually sat down and planned it, so a lot of it is make and do, some of it is bought, so we'll see what needs to be bought. I've got a little bit of time, so I'm good with that. I need to close that. I'm getting better with closing these with one hand. Closing with one hand's good. Opening still a bit of a try out. Out and about. Now we've got £10 and we've got 2 more payments. So I'm hoping to be able to top that up before we go out on our outing, but it's going to be touch and go. But I think we're going to be all right. Might be that I have to take a random trip to the bank to do another budget video, but we'll see. I'm not planning on taking this wallet, so it might just be in envelopes on that day. And food wise, as I said, we have now currently £30, 33.50. So we're going to take these and put them back in the wallet. We're going to take tenner from that for tonight, and the rest is going to go in the wallet. Keep nice and safe, and hopefully I shouldn't need much in the way of food, but that should last me the whole entire week, hopefully. And then we have, I need to count these pounds to make sure I haven't dropped any. Entertainment is only getting £10. So we're currently stocking up for August. I think now we've got enough for the insurance at least. There's 2 bits of insurance in August, and then there's 1 food payment that needs to be done. So that needs to be finished. Putting nothing in Father's Day for now. And of course we've got our money for my birthday, which is coming up real soon. Yay! So that's it for the budget video. I'm going to put the rest of the money in my wallet, and we're going to go out and see what I need to do. I need to finish getting ready and I need to head off, but catch you guys a little later.